Peace, y'all, and welcome back to another reading. You already know the vibes, divine destiny, so we just gonna jump right into it. We're gonna take these breaths to tune in with spirit. At this time, calling forth my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, asking what messages you have to deliver to the divine feminine energy today. Giving you gratitude for allowing me to deliver these messages today and using me as a vessel which to come through. Asking you to shield, help, protect, and cover me as a channel. Amen. Before we get into it, I do want to just give a disclaimer, okay? Everybody, man, woman, non-binary, I don't care what you identify as, every being on this planet has both divine feminine and divine masculine energies within them, right? Okay, so with that being said, if this message called to you, there is a message here for you. It will resonate, leave it doesn't. All right, so we're looking over here. The Destiny card came out with waiting game. So this is telling me you are exactly where it is that you need to be in this moment. Even if you feel like you're waiting or moving in an endless cycle of just like stagnation, maybe, or you just feel like everything is repetitive, monotonous, is what I just heard. The spirit is saying you're exactly where you're supposed to be at this time. So it's giving divine feminine and allow yourself to rest, right? Mhm. So what I'm seeing here is this King of Swords energy with this Three of Swords at the bottom showing up. It's like you had to make a decisive action, right? To remove yourself, move away from some things, move away from some heartaches, some heartbreaks, some betrayals, right? And spirit is saying like they recognize your strength, they see you, right? And it took a lot of strength for you to move away from whatever this was, disconnect. Like with this King of Swords, the decision was made, has already been made, and it like cut. That sword came down, okay, and it was cut off. And spirit is saying like they commend you for this, and they recognize like with this emperor energy what energy you had to stand in and hold, the strength. It is 333 on my timer. What the strength and energy that you had to cultivate through whatever this is that you release or move past, let go of at this time, right? And so this waiting period that you find yourself in, this cycle, this stagnancy maybe that you find yourself in is destined right now. This is like spirit is giving you this time to heal from whatever this heartache or this loss or this betrayal, this pain was, right? With this hermit mode coming out. Yeah, Spirit is giving you this time to, with the closing of the laptop, to recharge, to rest, to rejuvenate mentally, spiritually, emotionally. So Spirit is saying, yeah, this Ten of Pentacles is coming, is destined to you. Hello? It's already yours. You are already the Emperor energy, right? You've already stepped into that energy when you made that decisive action to move forward and release whatever this heartache or loss was, this Three of Swords energy, right? You stepped into that Emperor energy timeline. You stepped into this Ten of Pentacles timeline. So there's no need for you to be stressing or depressing, okay, about nothing that was not even serving you at this time, right? And allow this waiting period to be just that. Allow it to just be a moment, right? With this King of Swords, these butterflies are calling for me. So allow this to be that moment in the cocoon before you fully stretch out those wings. Like allow it to be what it is for you. Because once you stretch out those wings and begin to soar and begin to really step in your authority and move in your power and call in and attract this family, this stability, right? If things, there's motion. There's motion that comes with pentacles, and there's motion that comes with family. There's motion that comes with love and relationships and maintaining that stability. So spirit is saying, just allow yourself to have this moment of pause, of reprieve and rest, right? As you're doing so, while you're sitting there, right? Allow yourself to plan out what it is that you want to be doing. Patience is there as well, right? With that sacral chakra. So, yeah, allow yourself to plan out what it is you want to be doing or what it is that you want to be seeing, right? Manifesting, journaling, writing things down and out, visualization, maybe create a vision board, right? With this sacral chakra energy. Allowing yourself to be creative in how it is that you plan and attract and call into yourself, because right now we're sitting pretty. That's what I'm hearing, right? So spirit is encouraging you at this time to allow yourself to play. That's what I heard. With this sacral energy dance, move that sacral chakra, move your hips, clear out that energy in whatever way feels good for you, so that you can really start to pull in and draw in what it is that you want from your creative energy, right? Because that's what we're here for. Even the emperor is holding the ankh, which is the creative space, the womb space. Divine feminine, you are the creatrix, right? So cultivate that, lean into that, right? With this Knight of Pentacles sitting here, yeah. You already have ideas. You've already been given 7 on my timer. You've already been given the download, right? Yeah. So allow yourself to flow into that, flow into the creativity of whatever ideas have sparked you and see where they lead you, because your creativity is leading you into this King of Pentacles energy. Whoa. Your King of Pentacles is on the other side of you opening yourself up creatively, right? Stepping away from whatever this conflict is. This is what came out with the King of Pentacles, right? Stop juggling back and forth in the mind of the woulda, coulda, shouldas, and the mind of like the will be, can be, are being, right? It's like you're juggling back and forth on that side, right? So spirit is saying, like, mentally with this Queen of Cups, emotionally allow yourself to stop juggling that energy and just fully lean into your creativity, fully lean into your ideas, your projects, your endeavors. Yeah, with this Moon and this High Priestess card, because it's giving that things have come to light. Okay, things have been revealed, and it is time for you to move accordingly. And that could be in relation to people and energies around you, but that also could be within yourself. You've learned some things, some illusions have been broken mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, and spirit is asking you to move with the knowledge and the wisdom that you have gained from that, because it's leading you into new beginnings, right? It's moving you into a whole new world. Mhm. Mhm. So that new beginnings card is being clarified with the Page of Swords, and what I heard is stop looking back at the past and stop worrying about if the past is looking at you. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but it's like, if we're speaking in biblical terms, and I know not everybody is religious, but if we're speaking about it, right? The story of Lot and his wife, and she turned around to look at Sodom and Gomorrah, to look at the past, to look at what was, to look at what shoulda, coulda, woulda, and she turned into a pillar of salt, right? And so even if you're not biblical, we could all look at that story as like you gonna be salty if you look back in the past, and yes, if they look and they salty too, right? Because you're moving on to new beginnings, you're moving on to better divine feminine. So allow yourself to. With the Ace of Cups, come on, love, rein it in for yourself, to you and through you, right? You're supposed to be moving into this energy of celebration, of love, right? Of union, of partnership, and that's coming out with the Lovers. So that's definitely new relationship, new partnership type energy. Okay, the Emperor is out here, so if you're looking for love, okay, it is coming toward you, right? The Spirit is saying that you have to be decisive in cutting off that mental or emotional connections, or whatever that past energy is, that past heartbreak. You had to stop, cut the cord is what I heard. Just stop me in my tracks, cut the cord. So if you need to do a cord cutting ceremony, ritual, if you need to light a candle on the situation, if you just need to do a visualization, meditation of you like the person in front of you and y'all have a cord, because energetically you do, and you releasing that with love fully and wholeheartedly, whatever it is you need to do to cut the cord from whoever or whatever this past energy is. Spirit is encouraging you to do that because it's keeping you pumped up. It's keeping you held back from your Ten of Pentacles. It's keeping you held back from your Emperor. It's keeping you held back from love and abundance and pure overflow. New beginnings. The world is under you. I'm walking on sunshine. That's what I heard. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Material harvest at the bottom of the Oracle deck. Come on now. You gotta let go of whatever this is to reap what you have sown. Yeah, heartache and loss coming out once again. So you have to allow yourself to speak up, to release whatever this heartache and loss is, whether you need to talk to somebody about it, you need to write a book, you need to release it in some way, shape, or form. The Spirit is asking you, yeah, speak up, follow your passions. This throat chakra could also go with your passions. Maybe you're a singer, a speaker of some kind. So Spirit is encouraging you to step into that. Be patient on the financial and material changes that are coming in for you. You have sown the seeds, so nourish them and water them with the proper nourishment and soil, and that comes from the mental and emotional first. 1221 on my timer. What reflecting and mirroring energy. So what you're feeding yourself mentally and emotionally, the mental and emotional cycle you're allowing yourself to sit in is what is watering and nourishing the seeds that you were creating at this time, that you were planting at this time. So Spirit is asking you, stop juggling in that back and forth and really cut that cord so you can step into that energy of really moving in your passions and your creativity and allowing that to guide you at this time, because it's guiding you to beautiful places. Step into the power and the authority it is that you have to create and cultivate this whole new world. And the thing about the new beginnings part, you see that door? That's like a drawbridge to a castle. It's up and it's closed. And when that thing is closed, like it's closed. And so Spirit is saying, like, literally you're orbiting into a whole new space away from whatever this is, but you got to let the drawbridge close. And drawbridges, one, when they're going up, they're going up. So like this is ending regardless. Do you hear me? But also at the same time, just let it go down. That's all I heard. Just let it go, dog. Divine feminine, mentally and emotionally allow yourself to release whatever this is so you can really step into your passions and your power. I heard that. Turn your pain into passion and your passion into power. That has been the message. If you like this video, and share it with the divine feminine energy that you think needs it. If you need anything from me, it's in the description box below. Quick announcement before I go. I have just became a travel host, and I will be taking my first trip to Thailand in March 2026. If that sounds like something that you're trying to get into, if you want to tune in with me, tap in with me in the real life, and get these spiritual vibes and on a very sacred and spiritual land, right? Divine feminine, let that rest and rejuvenation really, if it's calling to you, lean into it. But that will also be in the description box below. if you need anything from me, like I said, tap in down below. And until next time, stay divine. Peace.